Hi, my name is Jeffrey Rubin, President of Test-Right Instrument Company, Hackensack, New Jersey. We are an OEM manufacturer. We've been in business 102 years. So what does an OEM manufacturer mean? It means that we make parts for your product. Now, we are experts in telescopic aluminum tubing. We are experts in steel bases. We are experts in anything to hold the graphic. But we have a tremendous number of other parts that we can use for your project. And so one of the examples of a component that we use on a lot of projects is an oval aluminum shape. In front of me are a variety of oval aluminum shapes that we stock. Typically we stock these in mill finish, in an anodized finish, and then we can powder coat silver, black, gold, or pretty much any PMS color as long as you have volume. So in front of me are an oval extrusion that takes a thin graphic top and bottom, an oval extrusion that takes a graphic on one side, again a thinner graphic. We have an oval extrusion that has a T-slot. So this accepts a plastic extrusion, either that snaps closed for a thin graphic or with rubber fins. We have an aluminum oval that has ridges. What's nice about this extrusion is it keeps the cost down because we don't have to pay for secondary finishing like anodizing because of the ribs. We have what we call our mini oval upright, which accepts two 8/32 screws. We have what we call our halo rail. This accepts graphics on both the top and the bottom. What's nice about this is we can also bend it into circles with a minimum diameter of 6 feet. We can also make larger circles, and we can make undulating shapes like S's as long as they're symmetrical, or large curves. So you can tell us I want an 18-foot wide by 18-inch deep curve, and we can make it with this extrusion. We have an extrusion that's an oval that has a slot for up to a 1/2-inch thick board. And then we have our standard oval extrusion, which takes two 1/4-20 screws. We also have a similar one that actually takes a larger screw as well. So regardless of what kind of oval you need on your project, if you do need an oval aluminum shape on your project, please feel free to reach out to us, www.testriteoem.com. And next I'm going to show you how we use some of these ovals on our existing products. But again, we're happy to come up with a brand new, never before seen way of using these ovals for your project. Now in front of me are examples of what we call our full-size oval upright. So this is the upright that uses two 1/4-20 screws, again, up from the bottom to attach to a base. So I'll start off here. This is an example of a custom hand sanitizer dispenser stand. So we make slots to match the pattern on a hand sanitizer dispenser. We have an oval upright. In this case, it's in two sections. So there is a steel joiner bracket inside the upright, which allows you to connect the two sections together for cost-efficient shipping. And then in this case, we also provide a steel base for weight and stability. And so we provide the entire stand for their dispenser. This is an example of using our oval upright to support our stretch fabric graphics. So this is just a salesman sample, but you would imagine this is something that can hold a stand that might have a graphic that's, say, up to 8 foot wide by 7 foot tall, maybe elevated off the ground 12 or 24 inches, so that all that graphic is seen and you're not paying for a graphic on the floor. These can also be used very effectively as room dividers in a furniture showroom or some other application. This example is using our oval uprights to support a snap frame. So we manufacture these snap frames in-house. As well, on the back side, we're showing how this can be used with magnetic and magnetic receptive graphics. What's really nice is if you have a high-powered magnet, you can actually layer multiple graphics. So you can throw your salad on here, you can have a sale message, layer one on top of the other. Again, this is a salesman sample size. We make these much larger. And in this case, you can see we're also using an oval base to follow the shape of the oval upright. We make stands with one oval upright directly underneath. We can make these stands 24 by 36 is no issue with one upright, and then if you need a larger frame, typically we'll go with two uprights. So again, these are parts that we can use on any project that you may have, and so we're just showing you different ways in which we use our oval uprights in case they help spark an idea for you. Okay, so the examples in front of me right now utilize our mini oval upright. So this is the upright that takes two 8/32 screws. It's a very slender upright. It's only 5/8 inches deep. We find it really useful for countertop units like this liquor tasting stand, as well as for this little example. Now we do make a full-size version of this. That's a floor unit for 22 by 28 inch graphics. So you can utilize the mini oval in larger applications. But it is slender, it is small. It's not necessarily something you're going to use with a lot of weight, but it keeps the cost down and it looks really nice and attractive. In this particular application, you can see we use the mini oval both for the upright as well as for the ski leg. Over here, this is a really neat application where we mount a 5/8 inch thick frame to the mini oval upright, which is also 5/8 inch thick. So you have one consistent thickness going all the way down your stand. So another great example of where the mini oval upright shines. So lastly, we want to cover off on a few topics related to our aluminum ovals. I mentioned finishes. Here you can see 3 example finishes: our anodized aluminum, our silver painted aluminum, and in this case, a custom powder coat. This is to match a PMS 485. If you have some volume, let us know what finish you're looking for. We're happy to see if we can accommodate. In addition to ovals in aluminum, we also have oval shapes in steel. We make oval steel bases. This is an example of our bridge base. And then here's an example of a laser cut oval. And finally, we are experts at making custom brackets. So this is an example of an oval aluminum shape that has a custom steel bracket. This is sized for the customer's shelves. And then we have a knob. So this allows you to tighten up against the shelf. So you can take the oval aluminum shape you're buying from us, attach it exactly to the shelf you need, and then tighten it in place. This next example has a clamp. So it's our oval aluminum upright, and then we manufacture a clamp, again, in-house, out of steel with a knob so that they can tighten up against a shelf or a countertop, a tabletop surface. What's really nice about our clamps is we include a nylon puck so that you're not going to scratch up the underside of your table. So again, these are all different examples of what we can offer for oval aluminum. We have a lot more options that we can't cover in a short video like this. Please reach out to us via www.testrateoem.com. Submit an RFQ or send us an email or give us a call. We're happy to talk and find out what you're trying to accomplish and let you know what we can offer. Thank you and have a great day.